Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be doing a products I've used up and if I would repurchase them. So I really like these videos. It lets you know that like you use that product completely up and it lets you really have your opinion on if you would buy it again, if you liked it, if you didn't like it. I just like these videos can be really informational and I really like watching them. So yeah, I don't have too much, but I just have a few things that I've used up or I'm about to use up and I just wanted to mention. Make sure to subscribe down below, give this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy it, and let's get on with the video. So the first product I haven't used up yet, but I'm about to in about probably 2 more uses out of it and then it'll be done. So it is the, I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. I think it's the Biro Bitter Green Essence Toner. So I got this in a BoxyCharm a couple months ago. I was using my ULAHANSEN one and then I just went ahead and started using this one. So I've been using it for probably about 2 to 3 months. I don't really know. I use it morning and night. So I do really like this one. I feel like it's a little bit more, I don't want to say hydrating than my ULAHANSEN one, but a little bit. It does have more of like a thicker, almost gel-like consistency. I will say I will not be repurchasing this. The only reason I'm not going to be repurchasing it is because I didn't notice any major differences in my skin with it. It didn't wow me enough for me to like it more than my favorite, which is the ULAHANSEN one. And I'm almost positive this one is like $90 or $95, and if it didn't come in my BoxyCharm I would have never purchased it myself. I just think there's so many good toners and essences out there that you don't necessarily need to spend so much money on it unless you just have it and you want to splurge. But for me, my ULAHANSEN one is so much better and it's like $60 cheaper. So to me, I did really like it. I did like the way it felt on my skin. I felt like it was a little bit more hydrating since it was kind of thicker and had that more like gel-like consistency. But again, I didn't notice anything hugely different. I really don't even know because it doesn't say on the bottle. It is really pretty packaging though. It doesn't say on the bottle exactly what it's supposed to do. I'll try and like find it online and like put it somewhere in the screen so you know exactly. But for me, my main thing I want to help is oiliness without drying out my skin, acne, and blackheads, pores. So that's like my main thing, and I feel like my ULAHANSEN one really does that for me. So yeah, I will continue to use this and I will use it up. Like I said, I probably have like 2 to 3 more uses, but I won't be repurchasing this once I've used it up. So the next thing is this KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub. This is by First Aid Beauty. I think I've had it since June, maybe not. It was like, so I think it was like May or June when I started using this, and I do really enjoy this one. I have talked about my Necessaire body scrub before and I really like that one. I'm pretty sure I've said it before, but this one is definitely a little bit more harsh, but not in like a bad way, but it's a lot more of a rougher scrub. So I only use this once a week. It does say to only use once or twice a week. This is mostly made for people who have a KP, which is just kind of like the bumpy, like rough skin. I don't really have that, but I do have like acne, and I like to help control like acne on my body. So I feel like this one really helped out with that. It does have 10% AHA, so it's also a chemical exfoliant while being a physical scrub. So I do like the aspect of having a chemical exfoliant and a physical. So I would use this every Sunday just to kind of start off the week and really scrub my skin. I will go in with my Necessaire body scrub kind of like on a few days later. I don't really do it a lot. I scrub my body total probably 2 to 3 times a week, but with this one I make sure to only use it once a week since it is a little bit more rougher. But yes, since I really did like this one, I would definitely repurchase it. I think it's like $20 for the full size, but you can get a sample size of this. So if you've been looking at it, you want to try it out, or if you have a lot of texture and if you struggle with KP, maybe try this one out. I can't speak to that one as much, but for the overall smoothness and helping to control acne or anything like that, I really have been liking this one. So maybe if you struggle with acne too, also try this out. But yeah, I really like this one. I think it worked really nicely on my skin. I did feel like I seen a difference with this one. So yeah, I really liked it, and I am definitely going to repurchase. I'm just going to go ahead and get both of these out of the way. So I have two ULAHANSEN Find Your Balance Oil Control Cleansers. I love this cleanser. I probably went through... I started using it not that long ago. I think I started using it this year. Maybe. I could be wrong, but I want to say it was like January or February I started using this. But I do really like this. I love ULAHANSEN as a skincare brand just in general. I feel like a lot of their products really work for my skin and they just help me out. So the green line I think is more targeted for oily, acne prone skin. So I do use a lot of products from that. This one has green fusion complex, neem seed oil, and AHA. So it is kind of a little bit of a chemical exfoliant. But I don't think it has much. But I like to use this one just to cleanse my skin at night. I only use it at night. It can be a little bit more... It's not a super moisturizing one. It's not a foaming. It's more of a gel that kind of turns into like... It lathers. So yeah, I only use this one at night. I feel like it can be a little bit too much for my skin in the morning. Honestly, in the morning, I would just wash my skin with cold water or maybe like a really gentle cleanser. But yeah, so I use this one at night. I've already repurchased it. I'm already opened a new one and I'm using that one as we speak. So yeah, I really like this one. I think it works well for my oily, acne prone skin, and it kind of just helps to prevent acne. I still break out, but it kind of helps to calm it down and help me not to break out as much. So yeah, I will continue to repurchase this one even after I've went through the other one, unless I somehow find one that I just love so much more. But as of now, this one is like my favorite cleanser. Okay, next thing is like a Bath & Body Works lotion. I go through these pretty fast. I do use lotion twice a day, so I'll put lotion on after I shower or in the morning, and then I'll also put lotion on before I go to bed at night. So during the day, if it's like in the morning or if I'm just showering during the day, then I will put on a fragrance lotion just because, you know, you want to smell good during the day. At night, you probably just don't. I don't really care as much. But, you know, during the day, you just want to smell nice, have a nice lotion, and just helps you to smell good, but you're also moisturizing it. So I do actually really like these Bath & Body Works lotions. I really like these more than the ones that I think are just like the standard one. This one's like the Ultra Shea Body Cream. So I think there's the body lotion and the body cream. I tend to gravitate towards the body cream because I feel like they're a lot more hydrating, and I like them a lot more. They're thicker than those. So yeah, I do use these a lot. So I'll use this one, and then I'll go in my Necessaire body lotion, which is fragrance free, and I'll use that one at night. But I'll use my Bath & Body Works ones during the day because I feel like they last really well on my skin. They moisturize and they smell really good. So yeah, this is one of my favorite scents, Warm Vanilla Sugar. To me, it just smells so good. I love vanilla scents, and I like warm scents, especially during the summer, or not the summer, during the fall and winter time. I tend to gravitate to more like vanilla-y, like warm scents, and then during the spring and summer, I tend to go through like beachy, like tropical coconutty scents. So yeah, I've really been using this one a lot, and it's empty. So I will repurchase. I don't know if I'll repurchase the same scent, but I'll definitely repurchase Bath & Body Works ones. I actually already have some in my bathroom now. So yeah. Okay, the next thing is this Fenty Beauty Brow MVP Ultra Fine Brow Pencil and Styler, and this one is in the shade Medium Brown. So if you watched my channel before, you know that I really love this Fenty Beauty Brow Pencil. I love the brush on the side. I feel like it helps for a really pretty, like fuller, natural looking brow. The only problem I have with these is I feel like they break so easily. I actually didn't even completely use up this one. I had like a little bit left and it just broke. So it's empty now because it broke and I threw the piece away. But yeah, that's my only problem with them. I really love the formula on them. I feel like they are more, they're not a super creamy brow pencil, which I tend to gravitate for because I just feel like with a really creamy one, they can get really out of hand really fast. I feel like they can get really thick and super filled in a little bit too fast for me, and I like more of like the fluffy like brow stroke brows. So yeah, I do really like the formula on these. I just wish that they would fix it to maybe where like, I don't know what they would do, but just fix it to where it doesn't fall out or break, because they're not cheap. And I feel like, you know, maybe I expect it from like a cheaper brand, but from like Fenty, like you're like $20 a brow pencil, so I'm gonna need you to fix the breaking problem. But yeah, I do have another backup that actually got in a BoxyCharm, so it worked out perfectly. So yeah, I do really like these and I will repurchase. I just wish they'd fix that problem. Okay, I have another Bath & Body Works. So this is the Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana Flower. Again, I really like this scent actually, a lot more than I thought I would. I don't know, it's almost like it does have passion fruit and banana, but it's like a coconut, like fruity scent. I use this all the time in the summer. This was like one of my favorite scents for the summer. If they bring this one back for the spring and summertime, I will absolutely purchase it, because this scent is like one of my favorite ones they've ever done for summer. So if you like tropical, like fruity scents, try this one. What about the other one I have? So this is the Waikiki Beach Coconut. I also really like this one. Tropical white coconut, saltwater breezes, sun bleached woods. See, that's the thing about Bath & Body Works, so it's like, what the heck is sun bleached woods? I don't know what that's gonna smell like, but it's definitely a very coconutty scent. I mean, hence the name. It's just like a very like warm vanilla-y coconut scent. It's kind of like your standard summer smell. I used these two like non-stop during the summer, so these were my absolute favorites. And I do really like the way this one smells too. Okay, so next thing is the ULAHANSEN Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. So that is with the same line as the cleanser. Again, I have mentioned this one since I started my channel. I was using it way before I even started my channel. I love this stuff. I am constantly repurchasing it. I do have a backup already in my drawer. I make sure to keep stocked on this stuff. I feel like I get everyone that I know onto it. If you have oily, acne prone skin with large pores, you need to try this one out. This one is so good, like so good for oily, acne prone skin. I feel like it really helps to make the appearance of my pores look smaller. I feel like it helps to really deep clean my skin and helps with my acne. If I have a little like bump that I can see that's coming up, or if it already has and I want it to go away, I will take a little bit of this on a Q-tip or on a cotton pad or something, and I will just hold it there for about, I don't know, 15 to 30 seconds, however long I feel really, and it kind of will tingle, but it really helps for it to flatten and heal and go away a lot faster. So I love this stuff. I feel like it's like a miracle worker for acne prone skin and oily. It really helps to keep my oils at bay, especially during the summer. If you tend to be more oily in the summer, try this one out. Maybe use a different one for winter, but I'm oily like all year round. Of course, during the winter time, I'm a little bit more combination than just straight oily, but I still will use this all year round because I am oily. So I just want something to help kind of keep it at bay. And I just love this stuff. And I will continue to repurchase it. Okay, so the last skincare product is also a new Henderson product. This is in that same line. This is the Pore Balance Facial Sauna Scrub. It has volcanic sand, green fusion complex, neem seed oil, and AHAs. I do like this one. I didn't love it. I do feel like it's almost a little bit more rough. I wouldn't say like harsh, but it's just not my favorite. I've been really liking the Purity one. I can't remember exactly what it's called. I'll try and put it in the screen. I think it's like the Purity, I don't know, it's some kind of scrub, and I've really been liking that one. It's definitely not as harsh as this one, but I do feel like if you like more of that rougher, a little bit more dry of a scrub, that you'd really like this one. I do feel like it is called the sauna scrub, so I feel like whenever you like put a little, I'd always put a little in my hand and then put a little water in my hand and just kind of rub it together and then put it on my face, and you can kind of feel it almost warm up. I do like it. It wasn't my absolute favorite, so I don't want to repurchase something that is not like an absolute favorite of mine. So yeah, I probably won't repurchase this one, but it was still good, just not my favorite. Okay, and then this one's kind of boring, I guess. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. So in my last tutorial, I said I really need to purchase a new one because I feel like whenever I bought this one, it was just old. I don't know if it sat on the, you can see it's kind of gotten like clumpy and just goopy. So it was just time for a new one. So yeah, this one is my absolute favorite mascara. I feel like with mascaras, I will never buy a high-end mascara. Like, it would have to be like mind-blowing for me to spend a lot of money on a high-end mascara because there's just so many good drugstores. If there's one thing you can count on at the drugstore, it is mascaras. So yeah, this one I will continue to repurchase. I do already have a backup. And then the last two things are just, they just need to be thrown out, honestly. I was looking through my makeup collection the other day and these just need to be thrown out and I'm really disappointed about it. These are the Smashbox Always On liquid lipsticks. I've mentioned these a lot on my channel. These are some of my favorite liquid lipstick formulas. They last really well. They don't wear off super easily. They don't make my lips look super dry and cracked. They're just really comfortable and they last really well, and I like the colors. So they are a little bit more expensive. I think they're about $24 a piece, which is pretty expensive for a liquid lipstick, at least in my opinion. My favorite one they have is definitely Fair Game. It's a really good nude for my skin tone. It's not too dark and I feel like it has a nice like pinky undertone, which I kind of go for more like the pinkier nudes or maybe like a beige nude, but I don't really love super warm peachy nudes. They just don't flatter me. So yeah, I do really like this color. I will definitely repurchase it. I pretty much have used almost all of this anyways. You can kind of see the bottom of the tube. So I've definitely used it up. They're just super dried out. The only problem with these is I feel like they're really expensive and I feel like they dried out really fast. If anything, I would think Fair Game would dry out faster than this one because I haven't had this one that long. This one is in Deep Thoughts, which is definitely more like a deeper chocolatey brown. And I really, really like the color. I feel like it was a very flattering chocolate brown on me. So yeah, I would definitely repurchase these. I just wish they didn't dry out so fast. I wouldn't even throw them out, even though I'm sure they're expired. But I definitely wouldn't even throw them out, but they're just so goopy and just like, I don't know if you'll be able to see. Like they're just so like goopy. There's barely any color payoff. So once these dry out, they definitely dry out. So with these, definitely pay attention to the expiration dates on the bottom of them. So yeah, I would definitely repurchase these. I just wish they were less expensive. Okay guys, so and that is the end of this video. Those were all the products that I have used up recently. I've been kind of collecting these for a couple months. Obviously more body care and skincare because I do use that every single day, like twice a day. So I tend to go out of that a little bit faster than makeup. But yeah, let me know if you want to see more of these videos. Again, I like watching it and seeing if people would buy them again or if they wouldn't. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.